What is up, team? Trifunctional here. I hope you're having as awesome of a day as I am. So much has happened since the last episode. I am so excited to show you. Team, take a look over here. It's a horse. Never seen a horse in this game before. I hope you can ride it. I'm gonna do a little bit of research. If anybody knows if you can ride a horse in this game, go ahead and leave a comment down below. We'll go ahead and do some research, see if we can get a horse tamed up and start riding that around for transportation. I think that would be awesome. As far as the cottage is concerned, I've made quite a few changes. Let's go ahead and head over there so that we can take a look at what's going on with the cottage. So you can see I've put a lower deck on the side over here. I think that the cottage is looking really nice from the outside here. Let's head into the front door. On the other side over here, you can see another deck on this side. Got a little bit of an awning going on there, and you'll see what's in there in just a second. On the front, you can see I went with a big glass window. I think that looks really nice. Heading inside, I went with the vertical pillars with the dark oak logs. Went with the horizontal pillars using the birch logs. I think this gives it a really nice kind of modern cabin feel on the inside. As far as the deck over here is concerned, I went ahead and I put the bed underneath this awning. A nice master bedroom on this deck. As far as the bed is concerned, for some reason I can't get the third bed to match up with the color with the other two beds. With this texture pack with Invictus, the beds change colors randomly. I can't figure out why. For a while there, all three of them were black, and then I ended up moving them around, building this up a little bit, and when I replaced them, two of them were still black. The other one ended up turning blue. When I first built the bed, it was red when it was over in that cave. So I've tried replacing the bed several times. I don't know how to control that color. If anybody has any knowledge about that, go ahead and leave a comment. I would love to get these beds all uniform, and I have no idea what to do about that. Other than the third bed having the color off, I think that this bed setup with the four-poster bed turned out really nice. I kind of based it off of a design I saw from a video that Having Fun with Scar did. And looking around at the rest of the cabin, you can see I changed up the furnace fireplace a little bit. I think that turned out really nice. There's another deck on the side here with stairs leading out, kind of a side door. You can see with us being up on the hill and having both decks having plenty of view as far as the land around here. I think that's really nice as well. I'm also excited about how open the cottage is with the changes that we've made here as well. Yeah, look at that view. This is a really nice place to set up, I think. I think this is going to be a great base of operations. We're going to go ahead and develop the land around this house and make this a really cool area to live in. Now, let's go ahead and head down to the basement. There's something cool that I found down in there as well. Made the entrance to the basement on the outside here. And we'll do something cool in here with this space, like maybe set up an enchanting room, and maybe have a place to brew potions as well. Now right here we're going to have a branch mine. I already started digging that out. And we dug all the way down to level 12. That's the level that we're going to start our branch mine on. And that's because between 1 and 16 is where you find diamonds. And we need to get diamonds going so we can get diamond tools, get diamond armor. It's going to really help out as far as fighting the tougher mobs in this game. And all the way at the bottom, we found redstone. I am so excited about the redstone here. We're going to gather this up. We're going to make some sweet redstone machines. That's going to be really cool to play around with for the future episodes as well. Now, as far as getting down and back up, I have some big plans. We're going to go ahead and uh, make a really nice way to get down and back up. I'm excited to show that off in a future episode as well. But for today, we're going to go ahead and get a little wheat field going. Right now, I've been just eating tons of pork chops. I've been killing all of the pigs in the area. And you know what? I'm sick and tired of eating pork all the time. We're going to go ahead and get some wheat going so that we can get some bread made up. We're also going to be able to use that wheat to lure animals into pens and start breeding some cows, some sheep, some pig. That's how we'll also lure some of those horses, get those penned up as well. So I'm going to go ahead and head back up, and we'll be right back. Alright team, we're back on the surface. Let's go ahead and get some supplies set up for making our field. We'll go ahead and we'll grab out some fences. We'll probably need to make some more fences. So we'll go ahead and grab a few supplies for that. Go ahead and grab a couple of supplies to make up a hoe real quick as well. That way we can till the ground. There we go. And let's go ahead and make up some more sticks so that we can get some more fences going. Let's go ahead and see if I can get that recipe right. Nope, looks like that was the gate. Well, we'll need one of those too. But I get that mixed up all the time. Let's go ahead and switch this up. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Get some more fences going. That way we can fence in our field. We don't want any mobs to be trampling our crops. We don't want any pigs to come stealing our crops either. Alright, oh, we're gonna need some seeds. And forgot one other thing as well. We're gonna need a bucket so that we can pour some water. Let's go ahead and use the bucket recipe, just iron ingots in this formation. Alright, and those seeds. Plenty of seeds. You remember in the first episode we got those seeds from the villagers over there. As far as where we want to place this field, we want to place it right down there maybe? Let's go ahead and let's take a look on the decks here. Let's look around for a good place to set up our field. The back? No, probably not. Down there maybe. Looks like the sun's setting, so we might need to sleep before long. Maybe off to the side here would be easy access. Yeah, let's go ahead and let's set it up out here. And let's go ahead and sleep real quick, and then we'll go ahead and get started setting up that field. Let's go ahead and use our sweet bed here. Good morning. Alright, let's go ahead and get a field going here. Let's go ahead and come down here. We'll just dig out a little area right here. And we'll start tilling the land around it. That area that we just dug out, that's where we're going to set up our water supply. Actually, we might want to go ahead and get that going. Let's go ahead and run over here, fill up our bucket full of water. Perfect. Alright, let's head back over. Let's go ahead and get our water poured in there so we can make sure that our land is nice and moist. Looks like I believe that's the reason why the tilling isn't staying here. I think that's because we didn't have the water yet, so the land was drying out right away. Alright, let's till up a little bit more. Clear some of this grass out of the way. And So we can go out 4 from the center there. That'll ensure that our crops are all nice and their thirst is quenched so that they don't end up drying out on us. Alright. Oops. Did a little bit of extra till in there. Let's go out a couple more this way. Now, this isn't the most aesthetically pleasing farm. This is going to be more utilitarian. So in the future, we might try to set up something that looks a little bit nicer. But for right now, we're just looking for function over form. Alright. Now, I did want to correct something that I mentioned before as well. That 4-post bed design, the YouTuber that did that is Good Times with Scar. I think I accidentally called him Having Fun with Scar. That's embarrassing. I really enjoy his videos. He has a lot of awesome design videos, so recommend you guys check him out as well. He's been doing this a lot longer than I have. That's where I'm going to continue to go to get some more design ideas, as well as other YouTubers that I enjoy as well. But I'm not going to copy his designs to the T. I'll go ahead and always make sure to throw my own spin on it, because I don't want to just be copying somebody else's designs. Alright, so we got a nice square going on here. This is where we're going to set up or plant our seeds. Let's go ahead and start planting. Let's run around. What's up, chicken? Oh, that chicken just stole my seeds. Alright, well, looks like let's go ahead and get this guy penned up right away, I guess. Alright, you're now my chicken. And now he can't come over here and steal my seeds too. Alright. Let's get this field all planted up. And this will be... Oh, am I out of seeds already? Huh, that took a lot more seeds than I thought it was going to. Well, that's okay. We'll go ahead and as we harvest this wheat, it'll produce more seeds, and eventually we'll be able to fill in this whole area. Let's go ahead and get some fences going around the outer edge so that we can protect our crops from sneaky chickens like that one. Alright. Actually, I'm out of fences already as well. I'm going to go ahead and make up a couple more fences. I'll be right back. And we're back, team. So I got some more fences built up. I actually just found a zombie in our basement as well. Apparently I didn't have enough light going on in here, so I threw down a couple of floor torches. Hopefully that'll prevent any more zombies from spawning inside our basement. We don't want that. So let's go ahead and set up these fences. Alright. Looking good. Oh, perfect. That's exactly where I wanted that fence to go. Alright. And so let's go ahead and get this finished up. Perfect. Look at that wheat. That is growing fast. Alright, so another thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up a few torches on these fence posts around the outside. And that is because these crops won't grow at night without the light. So if we set up these torches around the outside here, it'll provide that artificial light. And even if we're doing work, say in the branch mine at night, we'll be able to keep those, or keep our plants growing during that time. Oh man, it's growing so fast. We're gonna have wheat before our no time here. Alright, now, one other thing that I want to do in order to make it so that we don't fall into that hole in the center with the water, because once we hop out of the hole, if we land on a crop, it'll trample the crop and ruin it. And so let's grab a piece of glass. Now this is just a temporary fix because I'm not going to be able to, or with the glass it's not going to look very good. But if we go ahead and set the glass on there, then we won't be falling in there. Now eventually we're going to want to find, you can find lily pads to throw on top there. That looks a lot nicer. So let's go ahead and do something like this. And see if we can, whoops, that's not what we wanted to do. Alright, let's go ahead and let's try that again. We're going to need to grab some more water as well. Hopefully our crops don't die in the meantime. Let me grab a little bit of glass. Should have brought more than one pane. Alright, there we go. So let's head back down here. Fill up our bucket with water again. Alright. So we got our water. So what we'll do then is, I think we're going to need to take that out for the moment. There we go. And since I do have this glass pane, I think I'll just throw a torch on in the center as well, and just make sure we do have plenty of light to all of our plants. Just for OCD's sake, we're going to go ahead and tilt this back up as well. So there, we have a nice little farm going on. Let's go ahead and just run over to the village real quick, see if we can get enough seeds to fill that up. Actually, the sun's going down again, so this might be a terrible idea. Yeah, we don't really want to be in the village with the sun down because we don't want to be attracting zombies over there and killing our villagers. So with that, I'll go ahead and I'll get more seeds and I'll finish up that farm. Let's go ahead and take a look over our deck. Yeah, that's a nice little farming spot. We got our chicken, we got our farm, got our new house, we got our branch mine with our redstone. We got horses over there. Beautiful sunset to end the day on. Thanks so much for joining me. I've had a blast with this series. I'm going to keep posting videos every day. Make sure to hit that subscribe button so you know when those videos come out every day. If you like the video, hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It helps me out quite a bit. Again, leave any comments for any tips or suggestions or anything you want to see me build or talk about. Or comment about the color of the bed or about the horses. I do want to get that that feedback going. Looks like there's an Enderman out there. Don't want to make him angry. Anyways, hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to go ahead and fight this Enderman. And let's go ahead and kill this guy quick. Oh, I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.